Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Scorpio, thank you for all the love and support you've been showing the channel. I really do appreciate it, okay? Also, Scorpio, if there's you want a personal reading, just email me. It's in the description box below. Scorpio, so I pulled out your two cards, and you got Door to Spirit and Anxiety in reverse. Okay, I've been talking for a while, so if I start, I've been messing up these readings from the beginning, especially word. So let's not sit here and blame it on talking. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's get started with the message that I got with both of these. Scorpio, is you finna come, if you've been worried or stressed out about anything, the good thing is it's either coming in, is you coming out that time completely, or you have already done this. And also, Scorpio, you finna get a lot of, with Door to Spirit, it's like you enter into a whole new world where you can really dig deep and find like who you are on the external world. Like, what's your place in the 3D world? Like, what is it I really want? And just turn into, like, I'm getting like a master manifester. Also, you're gonna, if you do are aware of your spiritual gifts, then this is saying they finna enhance. So with this enhancement, Scorpio, you gonna be able to feel divine presence near. If you haven't been able to do that, you really gonna be able to do it now. And also, like, just see through a lot of, just you're gonna be able to see through a lot of facades is the message that I'm getting, or just what is the direction that you need to take, which is good because it's like whatever you got going on, you're going to know exactly the way to get out of that. Look at that, the thinking man. That's like coming out of your head and seeing things clearly is the message I'm getting here. This is a 9, so an ending to worry, and it's in the reverse. For some of you guys already have came out of this, but for if you haven't, then you could just kiss your worries and troubles goodbye, because you've seen to be a way better time than you have a 32, which is changing how you view yourself and others around you. This candle kind of strong, Scorpio. Hold on. Let's see some messages. Look at that. The moon in reverse, letting go of that fear. Look at that. The world. Let's see what else we get. Okay, when they come out together, I've been doing reading them together, Scorpio, with this reading. Queen of Wands. Good. Wheel of Fortune. The Star card in reverse. Clarify the Queen of Wands. It's one of them candles that's like, it's abundance candle, but it got like, I don't know, something kind of strong. It's hard when you keep talking with it. Okay, under Queen of Wands, you got Judgment. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune clarified by the 6 of Wands and Star card Divine. There you go. That's that Knight of Swords, the thinking man. Now you had a King of Swords. So you've been doing a lot of thinking. Too much thinking, especially with the anxiety card in reverse. But the good thing is you finna release all that. So basically, if it was something you've been like worried about, fearful, thinking it won't happen, and not trusting your intuition, start trusting it. Because I'm getting that for some of you, you probably don't even know that you're psychic, but you are. And you're going to start to see that more and more, like it's going to strengthen to the point to where you can't ignore them. Those little presents where you feel like somebody there and it's not, Scorpio, it's an angelic God presence around you, okay? Also, I'm getting the, make sure you protect yourself. Get something like this. This is it's for like psychic protection and stuff like that. So make sure you, and I also wear something on my head too for it. But also make sure you get that type of protection. But any fear or worry, mainly, is what I'm getting from this, is coming to an end, a close, and you've done that successfully. So when it comes, is the world at close successfully, you don't have to worry about that no more. Anxiety in the reverse. You learned the lessons that same cycle won't present itself again. You've grown from it and grown above it. You get what I'm saying? Scorpio. Then we had a Queen of Wands, which is your energy. I feel like you're just on fire, and you're going to feel more uplifted and especially more inspired to create the life you want to with these two things. Making decisions, it's going to be easy to make them because you're going to get out this worry and fear and just know that you have what it takes to do it. And the divine is going to come in and add little like ideas towards you and help you do that. Especially if you start trusting, like you trust in your intuition fully, which I feel like a lot of you do. But it may be a couple of y'all who don't. Okay. Yes, a couple of y'all who don't really trust it. Just know that you start trusting that, and then it's gonna get stronger. Okay. Also, Scorpio, all these troubled times, it's like the wheel turning in your favor. You're able to overcome them and see how to move forward and create things to where it turned out in your favor. If you've been feeling like things are hopeless, but that's because you more in your mind and not in your heart, because I don't see any cups here. So basically, it's like trust that inner knowing, that inner guidance to give you hope. Okay. Yes, because you may have been hurt by someone. You had a 3 of Swords here, but it's about you opening back up and releasing that pain. And this is not something that you could just be like, oh, I don't feel good about it no more. But it's still there. Once you open up, you're able to create, because you create not only with your mind, but with your heart. So you have to move forward open like that. You're going to come out this time of confusion where things is balanced, especially if this has something to do with finances or something like that. Let's move on. Look at this. I'm saying what's to come as I'm pulling this out. Happy success. So this is like overcoming all this and moving to a time of happy success. Okay. And look, being more committed. Some of you guys, you may overcome a relationship and some new come in, but you're going to be more committed in how you move forward, more confident, believing in yourself, especially with this Judgment card. It's going to be like a new you or something with this Judgment card, especially clarified by the Queen of Wands. It's like a whole, and you see the card? It's like feeling how she feel like her uplifted, her soul feel uplifted. That's how it's going to be. Especially with the Wheel card. And this Wheel card, you see all those clouds, but it's the wheel, things turning around the way you want to. A number 10, ending the old cycle so you can start something new. Feeling more victorious. For some of you, if you're doing something in the spotlight, especially something in regards to your spiritual gifts, keep going, because it's working for you. Even though it may seem like it's going slow, it is. Okay. And also coming out of this victim mentality, that why me? I feel like a lot of that you coming out of is from the past. Okay. Let's look at potential, anything that may hinder this process or something like that, or something you just need to know. Here you go. Forgiveness fell out in reverse. So Scorpio, so your blessings could come. You see that big lovely thing I just did? You got to forgive the past, because it's coming out in reverse, meaning that some part of people or just something that happened to you that you're not being willing to forgive, or not even acknowledging that you harbor resentment about it. But see, it blocks the flow of love, and love is what you need to create in all things. Okay. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So it may be something that you don't even know about that particular situation. But by doing this, it allows freedom. Okay. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So then you come into a place where you just free, and you got more power over everything that's going on. Because when you don't forgive, you just keep harboring resentments for something, and that person done moved on with their life, but you still mad about it. And that's what needs to be released with this Hangman too. And then with Hangman and both sides of the situation, I feel like it's something, even though I'm not taking up for nobody, I feel like it's something major you don't know about a situation that may change how you feel about it. Or just it's a part about whatever happened that you don't understand, like how they see it or something like that. Anyway, let's move on. It's just about forgiving it anyway. The past have been difficult, but now's the time to believe in your abilities and walk your path with confidence. And underneath the deck you have, when you start believing in yourself, you will find the power and wisdom within you to bring about desired changes. That looked a little funny right there. Okay, Scorpio. That's the message I have for you. I hope it helps. Bye.